In this video, we'll discuss worms. Worms are a form of malware that is often delivered through a Trojan mechanism. Now, a Trojan means that the user has something that appears to be benign, such as usable software that they might download and install, when in fact, that is simply used as a tricking mechanism to deliver the malware to the user's PC or smartphone. Worms are self propagating over a network, so they don't require an existing host file to attach themselves to. Worms get spread when one machine gets infected, either due to some kind of a vulnerability exploit or through social engineering, which is tricking the user into downloading something or clicking a link or opening a file attachment. With a worm, network transfer is used to copy itself to other systems. So again, it's self-propagating. This can be done through file and print sharing over the network, FTP, the file transfer protocol, SSH or secure shell, which is used to remotely administer network devices like servers, routers, and switches over the network. It can be transferred through email and instant messaging. So basically, through many common communication techniques, is how worms can spread themselves. Worm infections, once they actually run, other than spreading themselves, might spy on computing habits. They might steal sensitive information, such as sensitive files stored on your computer or that are accessible elsewhere through your computer, such as on a database server or in the cloud. Or a worm might monitor keystrokes, it might be a keylogger, and send those back to malicious users. Also, a worm could redirect users to fraudulent sites. So, for instance, a worm could modify the local system's hosts file, which is checked before DNS servers to resolve names to IP addresses. So, in this example, a malicious user might spy on your habits and take note of your preferred bank for online banking, and then might make a hosts file entry that redirects the same URL to a website under their control that looks just like the real banking site, but it's really just designed to steal your banking credentials before displaying a message about the bank experiencing technical difficulties. Worms, of course, can also consume enormous amounts of network bandwidth, which could be an indication that this infection is underway. In this video, we discussed worms.